Violence District had released their Halloween update, giving us not only skins but a new killer. The new killer is named The Veil, and she has 2 abilities, with both using spears. The first ability is where she floats her spear and charges it for 1 second, and after release she throws it, making the Veil become the first ever projectile killer in VD. The second ability, Through the Veil, is practically the same as Pierced Vow, except the difference being after charging for 2 seconds and releasing it, her spear will go through walls and such, making it more difficult for survivors. Her first perk, Piercing Reverie, after hooking a survivor for the first time, a token is given, so when another survivor starts repeating a generator, that generator's progress immediately stops for 5 seconds. If a gen is regressing when this happens, that generator's regress speed becomes 50%, and survivor that work on a generator becomes 7% slowed effect and lingers after they get off said generator, as well as some white highlights and fog. Blood Between Worlds. Whenever a survivor loses health state, a random generator begins bleeding, which is regressing at speed of normal regress for 12 seconds even if it's worked on. If survivor is on said gen as the effect applies, they suffer 8% repair speed penalty for 20 seconds. Echo of the Wind. Whenever a survivor sees the killer, which is line of sight, for a total of said seconds, they will trigger a noise notification for the killer and their aura becomes revealed for 3 seconds. Their camera becomes monochrome during this time for 40 seconds. With the release of The Veil is also the Halloween update shop, giving skins for the killer and 2 new emotes for the survivors. Everything in the Halloween shop costs 50 candy, but how to get said candy, you may ask. There are pumpkins around the map in these rounds. They're pretty easy to find, and I believe if you give 5 candy a pumpkin you destroy. However, these pumpkins are server-sided, so try to be quick and get them before your fellow survivors do. And now for the final part you'd like to see, here's a round of raw gameplay of The Veil. I kinda forgot how the second ability worked, which makes the spear go through walls, so unfortunately I didn't get that action in here. Honestly, The Veil's chase theme reminds me of The Little Nightmares chase music, which is a nice memory or touch.
Ojalá haya alguien dispuesto a sangrar por mí. todas.
Fortunately for this match, I'm able to showcase the Veil Second ability, which is absurdly strong. If the killer has good tracking and able to predict where the survivor is heading, this makes Veil more difficult to loop, as well as she's able to throw her spears over pallets, which you'll get to see later on. And no, survivors can't parry a flying spear, Lamau.
Te quedarás conmigo hasta que el silencio nos consuma.
This makes her strong against those who try to stun killers. Can't wait to use this more and make survivors look stupid for waiting by the pallet attempting to stun. You can't pick up survivors when you're holding spear preparing to throw. She might be the most fun killer to play, throwing spears and seeing if they land, as well as potential insane shots to clip. That is pretty much the update, except Bay Harbor has a new map variant or so, which is a nice touch and has these containers you can run up and jump off of, making the perk Perfect Landing more viable in this map for survivors. I hope you enjoy this update and have fun.